This is just an experiment to show you how you have to see the bigger picture of everything. Okay, the meaning is don't make your perspective smaller. Make your mind bigger. Make you open up your mind and see the bigger picture. Okay, people whenever they see something, they come to a conclusion without seeing the bigger picture, and they come to a conclusion that they judge people by their actions, or their looks, or by their way of appearance. So this is not a bigger picture. When you get a bigger picture of the real the person or a thing, you will be able to see that yes, this is not my the war originally I saw, that this is the original picture, or the bigger picture of what I am seeing. So always see the bigger picture of the world, or things, or actions, or persons. Okay, that will give you a different perspective. So I will give you two examples of a perspective view and a bigger picture. How do you see a bigger picture of things? So now this is just a hollow cardboard pipe. It is a hollow cardboard pipe with one end strapped and the other end open. So let us see what is it showing. This is showing just a blue light. It is showing just a blue light. See this? You see only a blue light from one end of the cardboard pipe. So this cardboard hollow pipe is on the other hand, you see only a blue light, and that shouldn't, no, you cannot see on the other side because this is hollow. You should be able to see on the other side. What is that blocking that picture of yours, that is showing only the blue light? So you are not able to see because something is blocking your vision. Your vision is being blocked by your perspective. Your perspective is of that sometimes your perspective gets blocked by that object because you are not getting the real picture of that on the other side, because you are being blocked by your ego, your hatred, your arrogance, and all those things, and you don't care for what to see on the other side. You are content with what to see. You will just see, I see just a blue light and I am content with it. It's nothing, it's stupid, like that. Because people do not care for what is on the other side of the life, or what is on the other side of the picture. So they just ignore it. But when you go and remove the other side, when you remove the other side, and now when you see a light. See, you see a clear light that is visible to you, and it shows you the real light that is to be seen. That the real light to be seen is now seen through the funnel, or through the pipe. Through the pipe you can see the real light, and that real light is, if the person had just stopped looking at the pipe by looking at the blue cap that was covering his vision, he would have lost this moment of seeing this light so bright, so shining, that it could have lighted up his life, and also is lighted up his his vision through the darkness of his life. So wait for your perspective and wait for that light of the vision. Do not impatiently say I don't see anything, and I'm least bothered about that which is I cannot see. But if you remove that that screen that is blocking, that a screen of hatred and ego and your impatience, if you remove that, you can see the real light on the other side. So this is my experiment with just a a pipe and which is covered on the other side. So this gives you one perspective. Now one more thing is, if you see through this side of the this opening, this small opening, if you see, you can see a lot of things on the other side. All right, if you see from the smaller side of the hole, you can see so many things, and you can see the light also shining brightly. But if you see on the brighter, bigger side of the opening, on the bigger side of the opening, you can always see only a small portion of on the other side, because the other side is smaller in size. But if you see from the smaller opening, you can see much bigger side on the other side, and you can see the light so bright on the other side, so shining brightly, and this shining brightly light you can see on the other side. So but this gives you a larger picture. See, you can see a larger picture in this side of the hole. But when you reverse that hole and see from a bigger hole through the smaller hole, you get a smaller perspective. So whenever in life, if you see from a smaller perspective, you will get if the other side is bigger, you will get a better vision. So make your other side a bigger perspective. You have a bigger perspective that can see more than what you can see. Make your perspective bigger. Okay, that perspective will help you in seeing things better, rather than seeing through a smaller perspective. That is, it will give you a smaller vision only. So when the vision is restricted to smaller side, on the other side it is restricted to smaller perspective or smaller images. But if the vision on the other side is bigger, it gives you a bigger version of the vision. So this is a classic example of how your perspective is, and how you should improve your perspective, how your perspective should be bigger and more broader, and make your mind open and clear, so that your perspectives are clear.